Coach, game that seemed to feature a little bit of everything. How much did you guys need this one today?
You guys love to ask those obvious questions. But, yeah, we lost the first 2 games of the series, and they throw a 4 spot up in the second. And you're thinking, okay, come on, Mountaineers, don't give up, man, don't give up. We talked about it after yesterday's game and before today's game, but sometimes in baseball, things don't go your way and you get tested. You keep getting tested. That happens in life too. So now's a great time to practice how to respond to adversity. And those 4 runs, that was a ton of adversity, and we just punched them right back with 3 in the bottom of the second. So that really energized. I thought the crowd was really into it when the game started. Had it stayed 4-0 for a couple more innings, we might have lost some people there. But to kick them right back with a 3 spot in the bottom of the second changed the game.
What was the key for Chad getting back into it after the game?
Chad is really good. Just like any starting pitcher, we tell all of our guys all the time, our hitters, that when you're facing a good quality starting pitcher, the time to get him is early, before he settles in. That's the case with most starting pitchers. He went out there and wasn't sharp with his fastball command again the first couple innings. They hit him. They got 5 hits in that inning, and then he settled in with his breaking ball and kept him off balance. Did a really good job.
And he wasn't rolling on the ball into the dugout and the discussion there.
Well, the ground rules, which I just made up, because we didn't know how this place was going to play, but the silver rail on both of the exits coming out of the dugout is in play. If the ball hits that rail and doesn't penetrate the dugout, then it's a live ball, and Hope went down there and picked the ball up. I obviously couldn't see it. I was on the other end of the dugout, but some of our guys said, "Hey, Coach, that ball hit the rail," so I just went and asked the guy, and they talked about it. Obviously, they thought it hit the rail too, but I haven't seen a replay of it. Good job.
Coach, I guess what can you say about Munden, the way he's been able to develop himself into the hitter he is today?
It's just good old-fashioned elbow grease, grinding it out, hard work. That kid has made himself into a really, really quality Big 12 player. When he came here, his first year was his sophomore year. I don't even think he hit 200 and made a ton of errors at shortstop. But, if you recruit good athletes with a tremendous work ethic, they always find a way to figure it out. And my hat's off to that kid for what he's done in the last 3 years. He's really turned into a threat at home plate.
What are you looking forward to for the next 2 games before TC? What are you trying to get out of the way with this team?
When you're swinging the bat well, you want to play a lot and stay in the groove. And I feel like our guys are standing in there pretty well. We had some good at-bats. Our big lefties are really driving some balls. And when that's the case, you don't want to take a week off till you play again. So playing on Tuesday and Wednesday is really going to help our offense, I think, going into TCU. And, our pitching's going to be tested. We're going to have to pitch some guys that haven't been pitching much, which is good. I want to see what those guys can do, because you're going to need, if we continue this thing on, you're going to need some more guys than what we've shown to get through conference tournaments and things like that. So I'm excited. We're going to Radford because it's a good RPI game. They were the day we scheduled it, their RPI was 18. And if we're going to make a run at this thing, we have to beat some teams with some good RPIs. And we've got Radford coming up, TCU and Oklahoma State. They have great RPIs. So we got a chance to make a run. And today was a great start.
What about a second look at Marshall? Is there anything this team maybe wants to do to try to throw out doubt from the last game?
Yeah, we gotta make sure that they don't go down there and just think that since Marshall only got 2 hits in our place, that it's going to be easy, because they get really fired up to play against us. So we're going to have to do the same thing we did last time, really attack the strike zone, and hopefully our hot hitters will stay on track.
What is it about these camo jerseys? You guys seem to play pretty well in these.
Yeah, it's they like them. I like them. It gives you, there's some things for baseball is a very superstitious game, even though I think it's bad luck to be superstitious. But, they feel good in these, and Donato loves pitching in it. And it's like a golfer who plays on his favorite course. Sometimes you play well on a particular course, and we seem to respond to these. So we'll wear them every game if we have to.